I know, Mother.
Oke teman-teman, jadi kita disuruh ketemu Sebastian lagi nih di bawah tanah. Masuknya lewat sini kali ya. Coba. Jadi lanjutin quest yang kemarin. Lama gak kita mainin, baru kita lanjutin lagi nih. Oh, ini masih ke bawah lagi ternyata. Oke. Oh iya benar, yang di dalam lemari rahasia ini ya. Oke, masuk. Cuman belum tahu nih di sini kita disuruh ngapain, mau bahas apa lagi nih?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the
Ini
thought of
berdua lagi
turning you
pada
in,
gelut
but
nih kayaknya nih. Wah.
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
No, suruh mikir.
Turn me in.
Ayo, mau bahas apa kita?
Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Oke, kita
No
disuruh
matter
ngomong
what
sama
happens from here.
Ominis.
I'm glad we met.
Loh, mana? Oh, di sini.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
Loh, Sebastian udah
I
hilang.
know.
Kemana dia? Wah. Ini questnya udah kelar apa gimana nih? Oke, kita coba lihat ada quest apa lagi. Ini ada nih The Host Cup, tapi reward levelnya 34. Kita baru berapa? Kita baru 28, masih jauh banget lagi. Gimana caranya naikin level secepat itu? Bentar. Kok di sini ada quest? Di mana sini? Bawah ya?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Jadi katanya tuh ada ruangan rahasia di
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
ruangan herbologi. Wah, ini penasaran nih. Perasaan ruangannya itu kan kecil. Kenapa bisa ada ruangan rahasia? Wah, oke, kita bakal coba cari tahu. Ini belok kiri. Ada suara yang nyanyi lagi. Wah, harusnya udah deket ya. Nah, itu dia. Oke, jadi masuknya lewat mana? Bentar. Nah, kita nangkep ini dulu. Nah, katanya di sini nih ada ruangan rahasianya.
Revelio.
Bentar. Oke, kita lumayan dapat selembar. Apa ini? Gloom Bumbles. Oh, kayak sarang lebah gitu ya. Aneh bentuknya tapi. Oke, kita cari ruangan rahasia tadi katanya. Mungkin di pinggir-pinggir sini kah? Pojok-pojok sini nggak ada. Apakah di sekitar sini ya? Apakah di bawah? Ini sih petunjuknya dia harus ke bawah lagi nih. Oke, kita ke bawah lagi. Nah, di sekitar sini nih. Oh, ini kah?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ntar yang buat bakar-bakaran mana ya? Bukan. Oh, bisa ternyata pakai ini. Enter. Langsung ketemu pintu rahasianya.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Tapi ini tempatnya kelihatan kayak rusak gitu ya. Kayaknya ada yang
Devil's
pernah
snare
kasih ini nih.
seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ini tanaman merambat. Darah kita habis. Waduh. Wah, nanti cara baliknya lagi gimana ya? Aduh. Bahaya banget, banyak tanaman merambat. Aduh, gimana caranya nih? Mati dong. Nih. Kan kita kayaknya kalau di dalam ruangan gini nggak bisa pakai sapu deh. Bentar. Ini ada yang bisa dinyalain nih.
Incendio!
Mungkin kalau kita bakar
Devil's
tanaman.
snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, kita harus pakai lumos kayaknya.
Lumos!
Oh iya bener, langsung pada minggir tanamannya nih. Oke, easy. Sekarang di sini ada ember, ada papan. Maksudnya apa nih?
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Itu kayaknya ada tanaman yang bisa makan orang. Collect giant venomous tentacular leaf. Caranya gimana? Oh, udah gitu aja. Oke, lanjut ke sini. Exit. Oh, udah nih, udah gitu doang. Oh, gampang juga. Kirain bakal susah-susah ngelawan monster-monster laba-laba. Return to Duncan. Oke. Lewatnya mana? Ayo pintu kebuka. Set.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Terus kita suruh ngapain lagi nih? Tadi kayaknya kita dapat quest lagi deh. Bener. Speak with Ominis, oke. Ada di mana lagi Ominis? Oh, di ruang bawah tanah tadi lagi. Siapa tahu dia punya ini mungkin ya, info-info apa lagi gitu. Okay,
Thank you for coming.
thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Challenge complete. Kita cuman ngobrol-ngobrol ngelarin challenge. Coba ada apa lagi? Masih belum. Itu masih harus level 34 lagi. Cobalah kita ke map. Kita lihat. Nah, di sini nih ada nih yang bisa kita kerjain questnya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Not sure how I'd
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not
Clear
have
the
to live in
goblin
fear. This is our
encampment.
home.
Oke, kita bakal siapin dulu mantranya sebelum datengin ini orang tempat musuh.
Listen.
Oke, 900 meter.
Dark magic.
Jadi warga di sini tuh pada keganggu katanya gara-gara ada goblin pada kumpul-kumpul di sekitar sini, di sekitar desa. Oh, ini tempatnya
One
nih.
less human to worry about.
Ayo, Glut.
How nice of you to stop. Let's get this over with. Arrogance. Give them. I'll get Expelliarmus. Why can't I hit you? Expelliarmus. Where is a pup? Why? Rest this out longer than necessary.
Kenapa dia jauh banget?
Protego, Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
Oke, yang itu udah habis.
Ranrock has fooled you all.
One camp down, one more to go.
Satu lagi. Kayaknya kita jalan juga nyampe nih kalau pakai ini nih. Nah,
You will regret coming here.
wih, ada ini nih mesin bornya yang gede.
Someone's Imperial. Not quiet. Let's get rather up wide. Back this way. Lucky that's all.
Descendo. Repulso.
Unforgivable.
Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Confringo. Protego. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo.
Mana nih goblinnya malah pada jauh-jauh, bukannya kesini. Masih ada satu loh yang hidup. Ayo dong sih hidup.
Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Descendo. Repulso.
Wadah dapra coba.
Protego.
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Langsung
You only have
mati.
Ranrock to blame.
Return
Both
to
camps
Claire
cleared.
Beaumont. Oke,
Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
kita laporan. Kalau tempatnya ini udah bersih, udah nggak ada goblin lagi. Oke.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you, sincerely.
Nah, terus di sana ada satu quest lagi. Ini
Bardo
ibu-ibunya lagi
Beaumont should have
nyangkul
returned
malah.
by now.
Mau
Had
ngapain
by
nih?
dark
Mau
wizards he was.
tanam ubi apa?
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont. Emang apa yang terjadi sama Bardolph Beaumont?
This looks intriguing.
Jauh lagi. Terbang aja yuk.
past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Summon two enemies simultaneously. Waduh. Defeat an enemy with Petrivicius Totalus.
Confringo! Defender!
Malah
Descendo! Bolso!
zombie sih.
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Potato!
Oh, mereka lagi pada gelut. Kita lihat nih pada gelut. Iya. Weh, lagi gelut.
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Bolso! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Oke, udah habis. Tinggal yang di sini nih. Dia keluar dari
Is that Inferius
tanah
wearing
dong.
woolly jumper? That must be Bardoff.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Waduh, serem amat.
Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Protect! Pulsar! Crucio! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Oke, udah habis. Terus kita harus, udah suruh balik. Report back to Claire Beaumont. Oke. Kita cuma suruh ngalahin zombie terus udah laporan balik. Sip.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Halo. Kenapa dianya nggak jawab?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
Malah tawa.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Oh, jadi zombinya tadi tuh ternyata saudaranya dia.
Badolf.
Wah,
Dear brother.
malah udah jadi zombie coba. Sekarang kita level 29. Harusnya kita level 24 ya. Weh, ada pertunjukan musik. Tapi alat musiknya
Badolf,
Gerak sendiri.
wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
Weh. Oh, kita kasih duit. Yo, duit kita kan banyak. Oh, kita sawer ini, sawer. Oke. Ntar katanya di dalam sini ada harta karun. Regal black. Wah, kirain benda-benda apa. Yuk coba kita cari misi-misi kita lagi. Apakah di daerah situ ada? Di sini ada nih. Travel. Lumayan buat naik-naikin level kayak gini nih. Paling kalau nggak suruh membasmi area sekitar kayak gitu ya.
Not
Misi-misi.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oke, mana nih? Kayaknya kita pernah ketemu orang ini deh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Misi Om.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me.
Jadi
My
dagangannya
paintings.
diacak-acak sama goblin
I'm sorry this happened
lain.
to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Oke, ayo
It
kita
was nice
cari
meeting you.
orangnya
Wish
yang
it had been
ngacak-ngacak dagangan orang ini.
Francis.
Gak boleh itu.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Bangkrut orang. Ayo coba kita ke tempat ininya, kumpulnya mereka. Kita langsung di free. Oh, pasti di sini nih.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Mana? Kalian ya pasti. Oh, tahu.
Never be the last one. When are you going to give up?
Inilah tempat jauh-jauh berani. Ayo. Mana lagi? Mana lagi? Oh, sana. Mana sih? Oh, ini. Oke, habis yang ini. Mana lagi? Oh, ini. Terus. Oh, ini nggak bisa kebuka sih. Open. Di sini tulisannya masih ada loh.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Repulsor. Finger.
Masih ada satu lagi tulisannya. Tapi di mana? Oh, di sana.
It will not be another setback like Belfast.
Tempatnya susah amat kok.
Ranrock has fallen. Avenge our leader!
Confringo. Descendo.
You fail!
Descendo. Repulsor. Defender. Imperial. Bombarda.
Habis. Return to
That
An.
was quite something.
Oke. Balik lagi ke An.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cart.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Oke, udah kelar yang ini.
All the best
Dan
to you.
kayaknya di
Once
sekitar
my
sini
car's
tadi
arrived,
masih ada
I'll
satu
show you my
quest lagi nih. Kalau nggak salah ya. Tuh masih ada track quest. Oh, di sebelah sana. Oke.
Wonder who lives here.
Ngapain ya orang itu nunggu perahu kayaknya di situ deh. Halo.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Suruh
Tell me
nyelam
more.
ke dasar
Splendid.
danau.
Precisely the response I'd hoped
Perasaan
for.
kita cuma
What do you
bisa
need help
berenang di sini
retrieving?
deh.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Oke, kita bakal nyelam.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so
Jadi
much
kita
to our
disuruh
family.
mencari
It sounds as if
astrolabe.
her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. Oke, jadi caranya nyelam gimana? Bukannya di sini kita cuma bisa berenang. Oh, mungkin kita harus ke titik ininya dulu yang sebelah sana ya. Oke, di sebelah sini masih cetek, cuma sepinggang airnya. Nah, di sini baru nih gelap dalam. Tapi gimana cara nyelamnya?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Search. Oke. Hah? Oh, jadi kita cuma suruh nyari di sekitar sini gitu ya. Up. Oh, bukan ini yang kita cari. Tapi slot gearnya full, jadi tuh. Bisa nggak ya kita beli slot gear? apa-apa lah, kita cari-cari aja lagi. Yuk. Mungkin di sini. Oh, bukan. Kita coba cari ke sebelah sana. Ada yang blubuk-blubuk lagi tuh di situ. Oke, bukan. Coba yang itu. Weh, dapat kita. Oke,
I
balik
should let
balik.
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Kita nggak bisa berenangnya lebih cepet ya ini. Oh, bisa ternyata. Ayo cepet.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Terus cara naiknya? Oh, harus pinggir dulu. Kita dapet nih. Lewat. Nih Mbak, kita dapet nih.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Oh, jelas.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Oke, udah kelar ya.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oke. Sekarang level kita adalah 29 lebih dikit. Oke. Coba kita kelarin satu lagi deh, satu lagi. Ini di sini ada nih. Track quest kita tapi dari sini. Ada yang lebih dekat malah. Yang dekat dulu lah.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. I did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Oh, nggak percaya sama kita. Kita udah biasa masuk apa namanya gua isi laba-laba kayak gitu. Wah. Easy. Tapi jauh juga ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Jadi kita bakal mencari sesuatu nih dalam goa.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Masih
pleased to be included.
100 meter, oke.
I knew we would never be able to see.
Hehe, kita masuk ke sarang
Nothing to
musuh.
poach in Aaron turns
Udah,
him spiders.
lari aja langsung.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Kita lagi nggak pengen cari gara-gara soalnya. Find the Absonder Cave. Oke. Disuruh mencari goa. Kayaknya di sekitar sini ya. Waduh. Bener sih, ini banyak banget laba-laba. Halo.
Expelliarmus, Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Descender. Repulsor.
Kita masuk sini dulu.
Confringo.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze.
Oke,
Wonder what
di
else
dalam
is in
sana.
there.
Masih 100 meter.
Descender. Defender. Repulsor. Confringo.
Lari.
Protego.
Ayo lari. Aduh, salah jalan.
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Descender. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Oke, kita lewat sini.
Protego. Crucible.
Harusnya kita masuk ke sini nih. Oke.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo.
Wah, pasti di sini ada.
So this is the
Iya,
infamous
benar ada yang gede dong.
Crucible. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Descender. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Kita langsung apa daftar bisa kali ya?
Well, that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Find the heirloom. Oke. Kita cari heirloom.
Revelio.
Heirloom. Ini kah? Ini jamur. Heirloom Milo. Mana? Oh, dalam situ kan?
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Oh ini, oke. Sekarang kita balik. Halo Cil. Aku suka masalah udah dapet Avada-kedavra. Udah dong. Barusan kita udah buat matiin ini laba-laba gede. Nih nanti ya kita coba lagi Avada-kedavra lagi nih kalau ada laba-laba gede lagi. Ya.
Confringo. Defender. Descender. Repulsor.
Kalau kecil gini mah nggak usah udah.
Expelliarmus Bombarda. Confringo. Potato.
Udah bisa terbang belum sih? Yuk terbang.
Rookwood. Confringo.
Oh, 1000 meter jauh amat. Teleport dong. Disuruh balik ke mana tadi? Ke sini. Nggak bisa sambil terbang tapi. Ya udah kita turun dulu. Baru teleport. Lah kok nggak bisa? Malah nggak bisa. Coba lagi deh. Tadi karena lagi deket musuh mungkin, makanya nggak bisa teleport. Nah tuh kan bisa.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Mana tadi mas-mas itu yang suruh masuk ke
You look
gua?
none the worse for wear.
Halo.
I take it you decided against entering the absconder's cave then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Oke, jadi kita udah nyelesain beberapa quest tapi baru sampai level 29 lebih dikit ya. Tapi kayaknya bakal kita lanjut di video berikutnya. Jadi kali ini udah